We're going to do a Rushmore. He wasn't ready. Today's Rushmore is in honor of Turkey Day. Thanksgiving. How should we say this? Thanksgiving. What do you want to do? Thanksgiving dishes. So it could be anything. Or are we canceling out the meat and it's just sides?
What could do that.
Let's just keep it at anything.
The turducken, and so our friends at the Four Seasons cooked you a turducken.
Oh,
there it is.
What that is?
I think it's a turducken.
It is a turducken. But anyway, here's how you slice it. See, a lot of people don't know. You have to slice it down the middle. See, and then you slice it across this way. It's a deboned chicken stuffed in a deboned duck, stuffed in a deboned turkey. As you cut down that way, you go turkey, dressing, duck, dressing, chicken. Yeah. It's really 5 different things. It's a chicken, a duck, a turkey, and 2 kinds of dressings. Oh, here's a picture of one.
Turducken.
Yeah,
picture. That is it.
And you see, you cut it like right down here. See, and then this is what it looks like inside. See, so you got turkey, then duck, and then dressing, and then chicken.
Oh, now can I get some hoisin sauce with that? That's unbelievable.
Can you turn that light? Can you stand up and turn that light? Like there you go. Perfect. All right. Hi. All right. All right, on you. Yeah. Welcome back to the Twerk Ethic Show. My name is JT. Always been JT.
Yep.
This is Cooley.
Since day uno.
Tell him, hey, Cooley.
It's one in Spanish. Hey, everybody. This is Cooley.
I'm a huge fan of, you. Surprise.
Likewise, my friend.
But I'm a huge fan of your hoodie right now.
Oh, thank you.
For the podcast people,
yeah,
you are supporting Leslie Knope.
It's dirty.
You have a Leslie. What's it say? Knope 2020.
2020.
More parks,
fewer libraries.
Not sure I agree with her.
Yeah,
but
you are a book connoisseur.
Yeah, but at the same time, they're both good.
Yeah,
I'm fine with more parks.
Sure. Why not?
Libraries do seem to be used less and less for reading.
Yeah,
but Knope spelled with a K. If you haven't watched Parks and Recreation, I think you should. It's
so good.
Am I living the dream? I don't know. Did I also just walk past a food truck and buy myself a waffle sundae? Yes.
You got to get through season 1 though, because that was weak. I actually think 1 and 2 were kind of weak, right?
Yeah, it doesn't pick up until Ben or Adam Scott and Rob Lowe.
Yeah,
till they come in.
Yeah,
and then the show just.
So,
of course, Andy was always.
But
funny.
I think the characters are really good.
Yeah,
but Leslie Knope is she's pretty. That's a pretty good character.
Yeah, for sure.
I remember when you and I went to. Was it the trip to Boston where we went to the Lincoln Memorial and you wore that shirt or wore that hoodie?
Yeah.
That was funny.
On the Lincoln Steps.
And I got a little bit narcissistic because I kept thinking like, why are people staring at me? And it was really getting me upset.
Yeah.
These dudes were looking at us and laughing. And again, I was, over personalizing the situation and I was getting upset about it.
Yeah.
And then I thought about it. I was like, oh, they're looking at Cooley's hoodie.
Yeah. I got a lot of smiles that day.
And they're laughing at your hoodie, but
especially in the heart of democracy.
Yes. It was awesome.
Yep.
That was pretty funny. And kind of the way up to Boston, great trip. Way back,
gorgeous.
Was just so long I wanted to die.
Yeah.
It was like 17 hours on the way back. But on the way up was cool and a little interesting because it was in the heart of, that was 2020, right?
Yep.
which makes your shirt even better.
Yeah. It was like, it was 2 months before the election, the actual election.
Oh, okay. And so going up there in DC was kind of interesting because things were still shut down, like way more than Georgia.
Oh, yeah.
And then there was that incident at the cigar lounge. Do you remember?
Yeah, you had your mask on.
Help me. I didn't have my mask on.
Oh, that's right.
Help me remember the situation. But as I recall, we were walking to DC to go to the cigar lounge, Shelley's back room. Sounds like a strip club.
Yeah.
It's not.
No.
Fully clothed cigar smokers. Awesome place. And I went to walk in, and I didn't have my mask on because
we were unaware.
How do you smoke a cigar with your mask on?
Yes.
And so the lady was like, "Sir, you need to put your mask on." What did I say? Do you remember?
Well, you pretty much said that. It's like, am I supposed to smoke with this mask on or something?
Yeah.
And then I was like,
and then I could feel you like either mentally or physically grab me by the arm and basically like, let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go.
I was like, that's such a smart aleck thing to say.
Yeah.
But I was laughing though.
Gotten better over the years.
Yeah.
Gotten better over the years.
For sure.
It still comes out. But that was fun. I remember we also ate there.
Yep.
So
we did.
Ate there, had a cigar, went back, went to sleep, woke up.
It's a nice place.
Traveled straight to Boston.
Yeah. But you're like, it actually takes longer than I thought, and we have to leave right now.
That's right. Yeah. The GPS was like hours longer, and we barely made the rehearsal dinner, which, funny enough, some people were later than us that were physically already there.
Yeah.
But that was fun.
What do we have? Casoili?
Yeah.
Oh,
that was amazing.
So good, bro.
That was amazing. And the New England clam chowder. It's awesome. Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
So that would have been in September. So we would have already done that. Okay. I was trying to think about how that fits into Thanksgiving, but I wanted to go ahead and state that this is the Thanksgiving episode. So happy Thanksgiving. If you're listening to this on the day it comes out, this will be a couple of days, 2 days before Thanksgiving.
Yep. That's right.
So if you're traveling
festive
to see your family, safe travels.
Yes.
I hope it's a happy Thanksgiving.
I know. It's going to be nice and cool.
Yeah.
Which I love. I mean, it's November. Too. We're supposed to have cold weather,
I want a cold Thanksgiving and I want a cold Christmas.
Yep.
And Christmas is give or take here in Georgia for some weird reason. But it's typically cold at Thanksgiving.
Yeah, typically.
And I like that.
Yeah.
I really do like that.
It's like Christmas, the cold takes a break. It also goes on Christmas vacation.
Yeah.
Which is weird. But I want it to be cold, like you said, on Thanksgiving and Christmas. Once January comes around, I don't like it anymore.
What's the point of living?
Nope.
Yeah.
There's no point of living.
I heard someone yesterday say something that, I'm sorry, don't wait till after the episode to kill yourself.
Got it.
Then we'll never reach 100.
Oh,
don't do that.
Gotcha.
Wait till episode 100.
That's right.
This is episode 95.
Man,
crazy.
Right around the corner. Yep.
Absolutely insane is what it is.
Can't believe we haven't got canceled yet.
We might have. We just may not have been notified.
True.
No.
Don't show no emotions here. Rub some dirt on it, boy.
I heard a quote yesterday that I just really didn't agree with. And the quote was, Halloween. Who said this? I think it was, I saw an interview by, maybe it was like Jessica Chastain or something. And she said, isn't Halloween the best holiday of the year? And I was like, what happened in your life where here's the thing. You love Halloween? Cool.
Yeah.
Like we've talked about this. I don't love Halloween, but But I totally understand why people
Right.
love Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
But for it to be your favorite holiday, that means like literally, like, bless your heart.
Yeah.
You have not had a good Thanksgiving
Right.
or a good Christmas.
Is it really a holiday?
Not to me. We don't take it off.
Nothing's closed.
Yeah.
On Halloween, kids still go to school.
I just was really, and I've heard people say this before, but I'm just like, I don't understand. And
Yeah.
partially the
Mhm.
reason I don't understand is because, like, I freaking love Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
or I have loved it, and
Yeah.
and I love Christmas time.
Hmm.
And
Right.
I'm
Me
like
too.
a rabid dog, hooked on a leash, just like
Yeah.
waiting for Thanksgiving to come
Yep.
and leave. So then all my Christmas joy comes out.
Right.
Um,
It's like I'm a kid on Christmas.
yeah, but I have changed my traditions a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And
How so?
I'm here to talk about it.
Okay.
I think I'm in good company.
Get it all out.
I'm in good company with you,
Okay.
but I'll lay it out.
I'm Dr. Phil. Just spill it out on the table. That's all you got to do. Just spill it out on the table. I'm here for you.
What's that Dr. Phil episode
I'm listening.
where he was like, oh, it was the girl where she was like, cash me outside. You know what I'm talking about? Yup. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
What was
Oh,
it?
I know.
There was like they did like a song remix.
Mm.
That girl was nuts. And then she became really famous. But
That's how it happens.
I'd like to tell you about my new tradition.
Oh, okay.
So you know that I used to be like, nothing remotely Christmas happens.
Oh God, no.
Until after the bird is eaten,
Yeah.
the turkey.
Yep.
I was very, very hardcore on that. And
Yeah.
I've lightened up a little bit.
Okay.
And I do
How much though?
what's called a soft launch. So
Okay.
I will set up Christmas decorations
Mm-hmm.
right before Thanksgiving,
Okay.
but I don't watch the movies. I just set up the
You
decorations.
wait on that.
So
yeah.
when we come home from Thanksgiving, because we'll travel, and when we come home,
Yeah.
it's Christmas, and I don't have to put up the the house is it's ready to go.
Yeah.
But I do before Christmas watch now. We started it last year. We're going to do it every year.
Yeah.
Doing Die Hard.
Got to.
People say Die Hard's a Christmas movie. I agree with them.
I do too.
Actually, you're the first person that I ever heard say that.
Yep.
Just props on that. It's like 10 years ago.
You betcha.
But I think it's kind of a Thanksgiving movie because it's like it gets me like I'm almost like,
Yeah.
because it happened. The Christmas stuff happens at the very end,
Right.
like with the song and
Yeah.
like it to me.
Beginning and then
Yeah, that's true.
in the middle, all action packed.
Yeah. So I think it's like
The man Bruce Willis.
a good start for Christmas.
Yeah, it's that's you could call that a soft launch
Yeah.
into Christmas,
Yeah.
even though the movie is all action.
Yes. It's nothing.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother!
Yeah.
Calling me. My mom calling me. We're good. No,
Okay.
we're good.
Yeah, you could. That movie is very not soft.
No.
I actually love that movie.
Yeah.
So that's my
I mean,
that's my like
it's hard. It's die hard.
that's the traditions I've
It's
changed.
not die soft. Yeah.
Die softly.
Well, good for you.
Die softly.
Yeah. Well, you said you want to go away for Thanksgiving, but when you come back to the house, it's already decorated.
It's decorated.
And you're in the Christmas spirit already.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
I'm not a Grinch.
No,
It's that I love Christmas so much.
he is not a Grinch.
I want to leave it into a window to where I can like explode with Christmas joy.
He's not a Grinch, Jerad Poff.
Yeah, Jared. Why?
Swear to God, I'm going to kill you
It's all Jerad Poff.
in your sleep.
No one's ever said anything to me. It's just him.
Yeah, it's just Jerad Poff. Happy Thanksgiving, Jared.
Yes. But I am
See you
ready.
Sunday.
I'm ready for Thanksgiving. And what I'd like to ask you is, do you have any new traditions like that, or is yours pretty much the same?
For the most part, it's pretty the same.
Okay.
I travel to. Well, my parents live in South Carolina, and so does my brother's family. So this week I'm going to go. Well, Thanksgiving week, I'm going to go there, hang out for a bit, and then on Wednesday we go to North Carolina to my mom's family, and have the big turkey dinner there.
Yeah.
And it's really great. And my cousins are there, and they have 70 kids. I can't remember the number of it. There's a lot of kids there.
Mm-hmm.
So, but they're so much fun. And so then I go up there until Thursday night, and then we come back, and then I go to my sister-in-law's family on Friday.
Yeah.
And they have their Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And that's really good too.
Yeah.
But that's like deep South
Yeah.
cooking.
Oh, I know.
So it's like, yeah, you know what that's about.
I do. And
Strap on the old fee bag and just
I won't
hit the trough.
I won't have that this year. But I will have good food.
Yeah.
We're doing the in-laws, and it's really nice because it's
Sandy and Jeff. What's up? Wait,
got the first one.
no, it's Rick. No, I
No,
said
it's
Rick
not
last
Rick.
time.
Rhymes with Barry.
Larry?
It also rhymes with Larry.
Harry?
Also rhymes with Harry.
Gary.
Gary. Yes.
I was close.
But we're
Actually, I wasn't close at all.
We're going to the lake house. So it's kind of nice. You do like Thanksgiving, and you have like a beautiful view, and then go right on is it called the pontoon boat?
Yep.
Yeah. We
Cruise
ride
the
on
lake.
that. Yeah. It's super fun.
Yep.
But it's not, to me, it's not quite the same because it's really good food.
Yeah.
But it's not the food that I grew up on, which
Sure.
is a little different.
It's
like what you're talking about. It's that deep South,
Yeah.
like
They do little things different.
just a little bit different. Yeah.
They take the lid off the salt shaker and just
Yeah. Or like Jim Gaffigan said, Southern food is essentially just paper mache. Because it's all just like souffles and casseroles, and gravy, and
a lot of ingredients, a lot of
Oh
butter.
my gosh, yeah. But it's going to be great. I'm actually very much looking forward to Thanksgiving, and
Yeah.
like
me
now
too.
this
It's a good time.
This tradition that was my wife's is becoming a tradition for me too, and you know, with every year, it's kind of like what I was talking about with the beach. With every year that you go back, you're building this, sentimental catalog in your head.
Yeah.
And memories, and
Yeah, for sure.
you know me, man, I'm all about that.
Yeah.
I mean, this whole show's about nostalgia.
That's why we do this.
That's why we do it. So
We do not live in the now.
that's what I'm excited about. However, I did think what we could do is kind of like what we did last year. Last year we prepped. This year, I'm not going to give us a chance to prep. So we
Okay.
just have to go with our gut. We're going to do a Rushmore.
He wasn't ready.
Today's Rushmore is in honor of Turkey Day. Thanksgiving. How should we say this? Thanksgiving. What do you want to do? Thanksgiving dishes. So it could be anything. Or are we canceling out the meat and it's just sides? What
Could
you
do
wanna
that.
Let's just keep it at anything.
The turducken. And so our friends at the Four Seasons cooked you a turducken. There it is.
What that is?
I think it's a turducken.
It is a turducken. But anyway, here's how you slice it. See, a lot of people don't know. You have to slice it down the middle. See, and then you slice it across this way. It's a deboned chicken stuffed in a deboned duck, stuffed in a deboned turkey. As you cut down that way, you go turkey, dressing, duck, dressing, chicken. Yeah. It's really 5 different things. It's a chicken, a duck, a turkey, and 2 kinds of dressings. Oh, here's a picture of one.
Turducken.
Yeah.
Picture. That is
what-
it.
And you see, you cut it like right down here. See, and then this is what it looks like inside. See, so you got turkey and duck, and then dressing, and then chicken.
Oh, now can I get some hoisin sauce with that? That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Just your top 4 things.
Top 4. The things you get all the time, and you're just like, I'm getting that
Yeah.
every year.
Yeah.
Top 4. Got it.
Love it.
Top 4 food groups of Thanksgiving. It's a tradition like no other.
So
Howard Cosell there for a second.
Turkey Day
Yeah.
dishes. Rushmore, we're going to go 4-1.
Yeah.
Worst of the very best to the very best. You'll go first.
Sure.
We'll round robin. So,
Yeah.
very little prep.
Yep.
Number 4.
Think I'm ready.
I also say this doesn't have to be what you're going to get this year. It
Yeah.
can be throughout your lifetime.
Right.
Just like what's your favorite
What you
thing.
think of Thanksgiving.
That's right.
The top 4. Boom.
That's right. All right. So, number 4,
Mm-hmm.
go for it.
Tofu. I'm just kidding.
Reminded me of the band, the Doug band.
The what?
Killer Tofu,
Oh.
the Doug cartoon.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Killer Tofu! Bloatsburg is proud to welcome the Beat! I-E-O, Killer Tofu! E-I-O-E-O, Killer Tofu!
Anyway,
All right.
number 4.
Number 4, deep fried turkey.
I can't even join you on that because I never had it.
Yeah. I've only had it once, but man, my brother did it 1 year, and man, it was so good.
I bet
Do
it's
that again this year.
good again.
Bro.
Is it juicy?
Bro. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I would imagine it would be pretty juicy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he puts it in the deep fryer for several hours. Well, maybe not several hours, but you pull that thing out, dude. I'm just like, can I eat that now? But it was blazing hot, so I couldn't do it. You gotta wait on it.
I really want to try that, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to.
Yeah.
Because like I'm not going to buy the things to do that.
Yeah, because regular turkey is okay, but like I'm not a huge fan of just regular turkey.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's got to have something on it, like turkey sandwiches all day,
Yeah.
whatever. But just turkey by itself. I'm just
Turkey
like,
ice cream,
there you go.
delicious.
Thanks, Jenny's.
I bet. Hey, if they made it,
I would eat it.
it would probably be pretty good.
Yeah, I would eat it for sure.
I want to try that. The deep fried.
Turkey and gravy ice cream.
All right.
Yummy.
So my number 4,
Mhm.
since we did this on the spot, it's kind of hard to rank them in my head,
Right.
but I think I'm going to go with dressing, which
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure dressing is the Southern way to say stuffing.
Stuffing. Yeah.
And I also think it's different. I think it's made differently. Is essentially like cornbread based.
Yeah.
And
I grew up on
God.
stovetop stuffing.
I don't know what my mom and her sisters did, but
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I love it.
They wrecked you
Wrecked me.
in a good way.
So I think dressing would be my number 4.
Okay. I like that.
So number 3,
Mm-hmm.
what you got?
Let me pray about this.
Pray it out.
I'm gonna go with the mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
It's good. It's good.
It's good. It's good. I love mac and cheese.
Right?
I love mac and cheese, and I'm gonna go mac and cheese is my number 3.
Boom.
Mac and cheese is good, folks.
We did it. Yeah.
It's really good.
Absolutely.
And I think I don't know. I know you said you have 2 different places that you go for your Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
I think my whole list, I'm going to be biased,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just my mom's cooking because that's what I grew up on for so many years.
Yeah.
And like when I think of Thanksgiving, I think of her stuff.
Okay.
But her mac and cheese is amazing, and I think it's I'm gonna go number 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna go number 3.
I think we should pause and watch Paula Deen make mac and cheese reaction video.
Okay.
But it has to be Paula Deen mac and cheese YTP.
So talking about the Southern cooking, we're gonna react to this. Here we go.
The next recipe I'm making is a creamy macaroni and cheese. What's really gonna put this dish over the top, y'all, is I'm cooking it with a cheddar cheese sauce in a crock pot. And I love it because I love it. Walk away and forget about it. Now I'm gonna melt a half a stick of pot for 3 hours.
3 hours.
And I'm gonna mix into that pot 2.5 cups of sharsh for 3 hours. And we're just gonna stir that till it's all melted for 3 hours. All right, so I got our cheese and our butter melting for 3 hours. I don't know how many tons of macaroni and cheese we serve a year at the Lillian Sons. I can tell you right now, it's a lot. I've that recipe with y'all before. But this recipe's got a little. Well, one, it's done in the pot. And 2, it's got a sauce in it. A cheddar cheese sauce. Look at that.
Look at that.
Can y'all see it down in there? Is that heaven, kids, or whoa? Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wow. All right. Now, to this, I'm going to add 1 can
Whoever did this was
of
genius.
butter.
Of butter.
Yay. All right, I'm going to mix that together for 3 hours. It really does require a whole bunch of skill. Now, I'm going to add a half a cup of pot. Not many ways you can mess this up, kids. All right. I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of ground butter.
Ground butter.
A half a teaspoon of sauce. And a half a teaspoon of butter. All right, now we're going to add 1 cup of butter. All right, now I'm going to beat up butter because I love butter. We just like butter in our macaroni and cheese. And I know other parts of the country doesn't do this. Yes. But if you don't like it, I'm going to beat up butter. All right, in the crock pot they go. Whoa. Now I'm going to stir in our pot that I've had over here drained.
Dude, that's good enough.
Woo. Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Cooking with butter, Paula Deen.
Oh,
Wow.
Thanksgiving at its finest.
Yes. So
Thanks, Paula Deen.
That's kind of how my Thanksgiving used to be growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Butter.
Yep.
Half a teaspoon of butter. We're just going to stir that up for 3 hours. That's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
All right, dude.
I'm gonna cry.
Number 2?
Yes.
What is your number 2 Thanksgiving food?
Ham. Cooked ham.
Cooked ham.
And I'm gonna put some ketchup on it too.
I like that. I never tried that.
So good.
I should try that.
Yeah. So,
I like ham.
That's the meat I go for first. That's my protein. That's my protein of choice.
I think my number 2 is a new one.
Okay.
It's a new one. This one's for my mother-in-law.
Oh.
I debated on, like, this could probably switch between 2 and 3, depends. But I put it at 2 since this year I'm getting this.
Mm-hmm.
It's mashed potatoes and gravy, or just mashed potatoes. Doesn't have to have gravy.
Yeah.
I didn't think I loved it until I had it done right, which my mother-in-law does right. It's like
That's awesome.
super whipped.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just perfect. And you take what I like to do with mashed potatoes. I like to take a roll and dip my roll in the mashed potatoes.
Oh,
and eat a mashed potato roll.
day and night.
Ugh.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
So
The bread is a fork.
that's
basically.
probably the newest addition.
Nice.
I think it would have been cream corn.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna leave.
I do like cream corn.
I think I'm gonna leave cream corn out of the Rushmore.
That's an honorable.
But I do like cream corn.
Yeah.
So there you go.
It's definitely
It's
an
a new
honorable
one.
mention.
That's a new one, and I'm getting it this year.
Bring me back some potatoes.
I will.
from Miss Rebecca. Sandy. Sorry. I want to try some.
It is now time for your number 1 Thanksgiving side. Wait, no, just Thanksgiving dish.
Yeah.
Number 1. Give it to me.
Pumpkin pie with a Cool Whip.
Ooh. Woo.
What dessert first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You better clap. That's for you, pumpkin pie. So I have to tell you,
Huh.
I don't know if you remember this, but last year we were on the show talking and you talked about this and I told you I'd never had it.
That's right.
Now I've had it and
what do you think?
I love it, but it does have to have the whipped cream.
Yeah. I totally get that.
Because we had some.
I can have it with or without, but the Cool Whip makes it better. You're right.
I like that.
Yeah.
Number 1, huh? I guess it is very, very Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just because, it's the last part of the day. And plus, it's what I grew up with. So, and it's like sticks out the most.
Yeah.
And I always watch the Cowboys play when I ate my pumpkin pie. Win or lose.
Yeah. If we were doing a rush less,
Yep.
all 4 of them would be cranberry sauce. I don't like cranberry sauce.
No.
I know there are some people
Not a
who
bit.
swear by it,
Yeah.
but not for me.
No. Cranberry sauce is down there like fruitcake.
Yeah. Yeah. Which, by the way, we have a song that we will be sharing out again about spread love, not the fruitcake.
Merry Christmas. Hey, just throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you love candy canes but not the fruitcake, somebody say, oh yeah. Spread love, but not the fruitcake. 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 Spread love.
Shout out to Dustin Akui and Rudy Brannon
Yep.
for that.
Mm-hmm.
Both of which have been on our show.
They have.
But I redid it,
Well, sort of.
or we redid it. Well, that's true. Yeah.
We definitely had Rudy on.
Yeah. Dustin's alter egos were on the show.
Yes.
But we redid it like rock version. And so I'll be posting that out a lot
Yeah.
when it actually is Christmas time. So
Which is in a couple weeks.
my number 1.
Jeremy's number 1 food.
That was good. There's no doubt. My mom could tell you this.
Yeah.
If you asked her, she would say it immediately.
Don't you dare say it.
Giblet gravy.
Oh, I had no idea.
It's the best thing on planet
Sounds
Earth.
awesome.
It's amazing. And
Yeah.
apparently, according to my mother, it's like real easy to make.
Oh, yeah?
It's just a broth and some egg whites and
3
like,
teaspoons of butter.
and some butter, and you stir it for 3 hours.
That's the key.
I think it's just like broth, and you thicken it up with flour, and there's like salt, pepper, and like egg whites from boiled eggs.
Okay.
It's my favorite thing.
Giblet gravy.
Giblet gravy.
Is that something she made up, or is that?
No, that's a thing.
Oh, okay.
I just think my mom does it her own way. But here's the thing: I put giblet gravy on my dressing.
Mm-hmm.
I put it on my turkey.
Yeah.
I put it on my ham.
Keep going.
I put it on my mashed potatoes.
Talk slow.
I put it on my macaroni and cheese.
God.
Shrimp potato, shrimp salad, shrimp sandwich.
Shrimp is the fruit of the sea. You can barbecue it, boil it, broil it, bake it, saute it. There's shrimp kebabs, shrimp gumbo, pan fried, deep fried, stir fried. There's pineapple shrimp, lemon shrimp, coconut shrimp, pepper shrimp, shrimp soup, shrimp stew, shrimp salad, shrimp and potatoes, shrimp burger, shrimp sandwich. That's about it.
Yeah.
But that's it, man. That
sounds
that's
good.
what those are my Thanksgiving thing. Now, like you said, honorable mentions would be cream corn.
Yep. Mine too.
My mom's pecan squares.
Yeah. Regular corn.
Regular corn, delicious. What do I? That's
Mashed
a lot
potatoes and gravy for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It depends on how it's done, and if it's done correctly, maybe in my top 4.
Yeah.
But it's an honorable mention though.
Yeah. I feel good about this list.
Yeah.
I mean, you got
Deviled eggs.
I'll leave that for you.
Yeah. I'll have me some good deviled eggs for sure.
But after you eat, nothing like a bunch of coffee. Just sitting around watching some football.
Yep. It's good stuff.
I'm actually looking forward to it.
Me too.
Well, I wanted to say this.
It's just around the corner. It's 2 days away.
We're almost done
Yeah.
with this episode. But I just wanted to tell you that because Sarah Carter read it, I just started reading, or actually, I don't do this often, but I started listening to an audiobook. It's Matthew Perry's memoir. And I think you would love
that's
it.
good.
I think you would love it.
Yeah.
Because to me, I know this might be offensive, but he's the only reason to me that Friends is funny.
He's the reason why I started watching.
Yeah, like I'm not saying the shows outside of him is not funny.
Right.
I'm just saying like he is clearly
Yeah.
the comedian.
Yeah.
And it shows in this book because he talks about all the dark stuff he went through, but he also he's just very funny.
Yeah.
So I would highly recommend this book for you.
All right. Cool.
I think you would really like it.
Yeah. I dig some Matthew Perry.
And he reads it, which makes it even
Nice.
Which
Even better.
to me makes it even better. And like I've been really getting into this like this sitcom world again. I've been watching Seinfeld, and then I told Sarah Carter maybe we should watch Friends now that she finished that book and I finished that book, and
Yeah.
well, I haven't finished it
Have
yet,
you
but-
seen Friends? I mean, have you seen it
Yeah.
all the way through?
Yeah, one time.
Yeah.
And my thing about Friends is like I like it, but it's no Seinfeld for me. Like Seinfeld,
Sure.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God, this is
Yeah. They're very different.
Friends to me isn't that funny, but it's a good show.
Yeah.
It's funny, but it's not like it's kind of hard to explain. Where Seinfeld isn't necessarily that great story wise because it's about nothing,
Right.
but it's comedy just gold.
Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
they're just, when people try to compare them, I'm like, I don't know, they're not the same thing,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. No, they're not.
But I know you like Friends a lot, right?
I do.
So I'm
But like you said, it's different from Seinfeld.
Yeah.
And Seinfeld's probably my favorite show ever.
You know, now that I'm watching it again, I actually might have to agree with you because the Office has always been my favorite. But
Yeah.
But I start thinking like, what is The Office without Seinfeld?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
There are a lot of shows without Seinfeld.
It's just absolute brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant show.
And it's still funny.
Yeah.
Still funny.
But with that, we need to let them go. Y'all go eat your turkey.
Yep.
Spend time with your family. Please try to avoid politics. Just say, hey, we're here.
Yeah.
Let's prioritize family.
Yeah.
Let's not
For sure.
Let's not get into arguments because that can tend to happen over Thanksgiving.
Sure. Unless it's fun to watch, then by all means do it.
Yeah. I mean, if you like being in that kind of like this side versus that side kill each other conflict,
you just sit back and watch.
You do it.
Sure.
But I don't. So please try to stay out of that. Have a good time. Safe travels. And we'll talk to you next week.
Vote for Knope.
Vote for Knope. Bye, y'all.
Later.